What's going on, YouTube? Back at it with another video, man. Fresh out the bed, man. I'm gonna be gone this weekend, so I might not have a video for Saturday or Sunday. One of those two. I'm gonna be out of town. It's my little niece's birthday, so you know Uncle Trey gotta be there. I'm the one and only Uncle Trey. You hear me? I'm the one that all my siblings that don't got kids, nigga, and I'm the one with the most money. So nigga, I'm Uncle Trey. Y'all know how that shit go. Oh shit. Matter of fact, I don't even know if I want to go now. Damn. Hell, I'm probably finna spend about $500 this weekend. God damn. Man, somebody cash at me. I don't even know my damn cash app. Type in TrvN, I'll pop up. I'm gonna be on that bitch like, you know it's me, Granny, send me some duckies. But yeah, look, before we get into this video, look, it said this girl this is her story. This is a story time basically, but she went to a tattoo artist, and while she was getting a tattoo on her leg, I guess the tattoo artist tried to stick his Johnson inside her little lane. You know what I'm saying? Try to stick his hot dog inside her buns without her permission. And she finna tell you how I went and everything. And I just came across this like right now, and I'm like, hold on, wait, what? And I had to click on. I'm like, yeah, I gotta watch this for my people, cause we nosy than a motherfucker. Yeah. I'ma keep it real. Definitely my female fans. My female fans, we nosy than a bitch. I ain't gonna lie. I can't wait to hang out with y'all in real life. That nigga, let's get into this video. Say a quick prayer though first. Dear Lord, I want to come to you to pray for anybody that's watching this video right now. It doesn't matter if they follow me or not, if they just stumbled across this video. I just ask that you be with them, that you protect them, you keep them in high spirits, and you find a way to make them get closer to you, Lord. Your name I pray. Amen. Ashe. Already, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into this video, man.
Kind of feeling uncomfortable. So I text my friend, I'm like, I think his private area is on my back or whatever. But I'm like, maybe I'm tripping. So a couple minutes go by, and then he started like using my other leg and like twisting, like pulling open my arms.
Before we even start, even if you cover her whole face, this hairstyle with this color, this went in like when black women, when y'all get that it's like a fall orange. Y'all get that color when y'all got the fall orange color with the dreads. Oh my dang! I be wanting to bite y'all off the fucking bone. I swear to God, that shit'll get you licked up. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It be having me open my mouth, be watering seeing y'all around the city. I ain't gonna lie, but I got good control, so I'll be like, and I hold back, and I hold back, cause I'm trying to be a different type of man for myself. Yeah, but y'all look good though. I'm just letting y'all know that. Keep doing that. I like that.
Shorts, and like he would set his, you know what, right there. And so I would like scoot over.
Alright, what's up with the YouTube fam? I'm back again with another video, right?
Greasy ass nigga, your face greasy and how oily ass nigga. Take that oil off your face, greasy face ass nigga. This nigga got green eye, you cannot trust this nigga, bro.
Alright, now listen, one of my supporters hit me up on my TikTok. You know I'm new on TikTok, but I still get y'all messages and things like that, and I barely post, but I'm about to change that though. But listen, one of my supporters hit me up just basically saying that there was a young lady who was going viral for her experience with a tattoo artist. I don't know all of the details just yet, but I'm going to find some of the details as the video goes. Like I be telling y'all, once I open up y'all message and I'm at my desk, I'm going to download it and get straight into it, and that's exactly what I just did. So look, basically she said that.
Fuck what you talking about. If you haven't got to my new TikTok, a lot of people don't even know this is my new TikTok, because I can tell y'all all inbox me like, bro, this really you, because I have another page that's like at 280,000, but I don't know, that page is, man, it'd be bullshit. So y'all go to my new TikTok. If y'all can see this, I don't know if it's going to show y'all. God damn. Well, I guess y'all can't go there. But it's official.trvn. If you get on TikTok and you see it say official.trvn, that's me, Granny's. That's the real me. The profile picture is like, it say TRVN and it's me in the profile picture, like gray and black.
That there was a guy
Y'all go follow
who
me, man.
was touching on her and things like that and making her feel very uncomfortable. And I do want to say, man, when you're dealing with certain people, you got to always make sure that you got people with you, and you always got to make sure you got you some protection, because you never know what you'll have to do to someone for messing with you. But I don't know exactly what the hell is going on with it until we get into the video, so we're about to do that. But hey, I done said enough about everything else. Let's go ahead and jump into this whole situation. Y'all go to the comment section, add my Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, second and third YouTube channel, TikTok. Everything will be down there if y'all want to add those. And yeah, that's really all I gotta say, man, you know, on that situation. But let's go ahead and jump into this and see what happened. Hear the whole story. Let's go.
My name is Julie, and I'm going to be doing a story time on how I was ex-aid by my tattoo artist.
Let me go ahead. That shit right there, if you want to go follow me, it's new, man. Give me the 10K, man. Just give me the 10K, and I'm back on TikTok going crazy, getting them good videos out for y'all. That's what I'm saying. I uploaded that bitch the other day and got 1 million. I said, whoa, I might be made for this or something. Yeah, give me there, man. Get in there. Right. Back to the video.
Okay, so for the record, I went by myself. I had a tattoo appointment in New Orleans.
Damn.
3 o'clock yesterday. That's the time my appointment was for. He was a little late or whatever, but he had came like 30 minutes later or whatever. Mind you, I went to his house. He said he had another shop, but it was further than his house. I just went to the closest one, which was his house. Okay, mind you, this is not...
Number one rule. If you getting a tattoo, if you're a female and you getting any type of work done by a male and they invite you to their house, don't even go, bro. I'm gonna just keep it real, bro. Even because, bro, people are so weird, bro, and it irritates the fuck out of me. Cause like, how are you that weird? How, as a grown man, how do you not have a little bit of control? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what a motherfucker do to you. You really don't, bro. And then nowadays they got all these motherfuckers be on drugs and can't control themselves. Motherfuckers be on liquor, can't control themselves. They got new shit out here. Like new type of diseases. And when I say that, I'm talking about sexual. Nigga, they didn't have autism when we was kids. Now they got autism. Now they got like 70,000 versions of autism. This nigga might have version 29, and he might fuck you over. For real, man. Don't do it, bro. Or bring like a friend with you. Bring 2 friends with you. Shit, have your brother come with you on some shit. You know, even if it's your little brother, just cause he can see a man there, he will not even think to even like, okay, I'm gonna initiate this shit. He ain't gonna do it at all. Just be careful.
My first time going by myself to get a tattoo. This is my first time going to him. We followed each other on Instagram for a while, but I thought he was like a cool person or whatever. Like, he seemed like cool, you know, he seemed really cool. Okay. So I had on this brown 2-piece set. Y'all know those Target 2-piece sets or whatever. So it was shorts and a shirt. Mind you, the tattoo that I got is on my leg, but the area is only right here. I have work done up here, but he wasn't working on that. So, however, he ended up telling me, like, pull up my shorts on the side. So I put my shorts up on the side, but like, I guess I didn't pull it up enough. So he...
Nah, you pulled your shorts up on the side, and the way y'all just seen your thigh, you look good as hell. You look fine in the motherfucker. And you ain't got no makeup on, and you still... She's super fucking beautiful. She like my type when it come to women. Like, not saying like her exactly, but like that's the type. Like how they beautiful as hell, natural. All they need is like lip gloss, but they got that little bit of ugly with them. Like, it's something you look at them like, it's like kind of... She like kind of ugly, but she far from ugly. You know what I'm saying? That's my type, man. That should be, ooh. Like, when a bitch be too bad, I be like, but you got me too fucking nervous, man. I can't do it. But when they like that, I be, whoa, head over heels, on grannies. But with that being said, you too fine. When you too fine, you got the booty shorts on, and then you raise it up, and now you look extra sexy, strip on the side. That's not an excuse for anybody to touch you. That's not an excuse at all. But you gotta realize all these men can't control themselves, and not all men live off the same rules of life. You got some men that's willing to touch you and willing to disrespect you in any way. You know what I'm saying? So be cautious of that. If you know, if you run with that mindset of like, just cause I'm cute, that don't mean he can't touch me. You're right. He's not supposed to touch you. You're right. But you have to remember, there are retarded motherfuckers out here. So even if it's wrong, you still have to have that caution in your body to know, like, okay, even though I know it's wrong, this motherfucker could be crazy. So based on what I'm saying, nigga, you go get some shit done by a man, and you go by yourself, nigga, show up ugly in the bitch. Granny, even be a little funky if you got to, so he ain't even be thinking. He just want to get the fucking work done. He ain't even trying to think about that, for real. Don't come in there sexy as hell. You don't know if this nigga suck retarded crazy or not.
He wanted to roll him up to like he rolled it into my underwear. So
Like,
now
be
it's like,
ugly for a couple hours just for your safety. You know what I'm saying? You be alright.
I have on like a swimsuit. That's what my shorts are looking like on both sides.
Oh,
both
no.
legs. My shorts are rolled up. Okay, and so he put paper towels and like the creases of my shorts or whatever. So I'm thinking maybe he didn't want the ink to get on me or whatever. I'm not sure because I do have a tattoo like on the back side. Okay, so I'm on the table, you know, the tattoo table. And the first red flag was he pulled the table down, like pulled it down to where like I'm almost on the floor. And he pulled his seat down, but his legs wasn't under the table. His legs was like leveled with the table. So it's like your knees are going to be on my back if you do my tattoo, right? Okay.
I think I get it.
As he's doing that or whatever, he's doing my tattoo, I'm kind of feeling uncomfortable. So I text my friend, I'm like, I think his private area is on my back or whatever.
Oh,
but I'm like, maybe I'm
no.
tripping. So a couple minutes go by, and then he started like using my other leg and like twisting, like pulling open my shorts, and like he would set his, you know what, right there.
And that didn't make you get up? That didn't make you be like, hey, sir, what the hell? You know, like, I mean, I'm not a female, so as a man, we have, you know, a different type of to us. So naturally we do. So like, in certain situations where we feel like we being pressed or we being some dangers coming towards us, as a man, we gonna be like, hold on, we gonna say something quick. Now females, y'all more naturally made to get defended, you know, like y'all supposed to have a man defend y'all in certain situations. So most women get that nerve in their system. So she could have been in a moment where like she felt that and got scared on some shit and was like, hold on, what the fuck? That's why she just texted her friend instead of like, cause you know, like I get it. She could have been like scared of a man or some shit, but at the end of the day, man, you gotta turn around. If something don't feel right, look, is that no dick, sir? If you don't put that back in your pants, I'm calling the cops. You know, shit like that. Cause I just feel like you should have said something.
And so I would like scoot over. Mind you, I'm by myself. I'm in New Orleans. I'm in his house. If you know, then you know. Like, I don't know what to do at this point. So like, I don't want to text anybody. Well, I don't want to call anybody and tell him to come get me, or, you know, come. And I don't know what type of stage of mind he's in. Mind you, you pulling in, so it's no telling like what you really capable of.
On my mama, and that just showed that motherfuckers is nasty too. Cause what female came over here and allowed him to do this the first time? Cause he had it all set up like he do this a lot and get away with it. He put you down from the beginning. Like his whole mind was on like, I'm finna fuck. Out the gate, he already had you down low, put his seat low, had you rolling up your pants extra higher than what you was already supposed to be doing, scooting your legs open and shit. So he done did that before. And a couple of these women done let him actually hit, and he thinking it's okay, and this is a new way how he can, his new game, get free coochie. Like, bro, that's disgusting. Nigga, this is molest. This is moletoken. Y'all know what I mean? Moletoken. I don't want YouTube to get me for that.
So, the whole time, he's like steady doing that. Every time I scoot over, he'll pull me back or like literally grab me and turn me. And it's like I'm sitting on his lap. Like I'm literally basically laying on his lap. And I'm like, I'm finna fall. He's like, no, you're fine. Da 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 da. I'm like, Okay, so like I'm just ready for it to be over. So I'm literally texting everybody. I done got on the phone. I'm calling everybody. I'm like, I'm trying to play it off like, yeah, I gotta go. And he's still not stopping. It's not phasing him, none whatsoever. And he's still opening up my pants, my shorts, and sticking his right there. And so this happened.
And that's crazy that he just go back, even if somebody done moved away, calling people on the phone. Why didn't you say no? Why didn't you be like, hey, stop doing that? Cause she probably thinking he on. You gotta realize niggas could be on drugs and everything, and then he from y'all in New Orleans. Obviously he do something, nigga. That's one of them states everybody do drugs, nigga. Like one of them cities, you know what I'm saying? Like that's like being in Kansas, nigga. In Kansas, you gonna do something. You gonna do some type of drug. It's one of them type states. Man, bro, this nigga probably was freaky than the motherfucker. You gotta set your boundaries. You gotta set your boundaries, bro. It's crazy she let it get that far, but I get it. She was scared.
And the whole time I was there from 3 o'clock all the way up until 9, 10 o'clock, and he would not stop. And so
3
around
to
like
9 and you ain't say
okay, I'm ready
shit.
to go. I got work in the morning, this, that, and the third. So he was like, oh, well, let me just draw out what I'm gonna finish later. So that was a whole nother like 30 minutes, and I'm just like, you're not done yet, you know? Like I'm just trying to get out of here safely without being, you know. So he wouldn't stop. He would not stop at all. And I just came on here to tell my story because I feel like he's done it to other people because I don't know you from a can of paint. And you just did that, and then on top of that, he sent me my.
Them other girls probably just let it happen, you know. They freaked out. There's a lot of people freaked out in this world, man. Like real freaked out. Meet you right now today, like you, and will fuck you right here. And if you been a dude that's been out there like that at a young age, you done met a couple of them females where they gave it to you that day or that night, and you was like, damn, like, I really just, why did I even do that? Yeah. That shit crazy, bro. And then like hearing her situation, it make me low key feel bad for a lot of women, like, cause damn, what if she did say something like, sir, like, what are you doing? And then he got mad on some schizophrenic shit and like beat her up, killed her, or got scared, like, oh, she gonna tell, like, send me to jail, and you know, like, bro,
My money back.
Oh, he knew he was
That's how you
wrong.
know you're guilty.
Okay, look, so this video about the end, and I found her page, and there's 2 more videos. Well, it's one video that she's talking on, but I see like different replies of people, and people are saying that they mad because people are saying that she's lying and shit like that because she didn't leave the house on time. And man, bro, that'd be so weird, especially coming from some women. I feel like that when you in a situation like that like the one that she's in, bro, you can't sit there and say that somebody is lying and shit like that because they didn't leave. Like, listen to what she's saying, fool. She's saying that it's her and him by themselves. She done drove an hour to get to him. She don't know how he acting. You can tell he been doing this shit for the longest, and she probably just froze up. As simple as that. But the other video that she does have, it says it's a part 2, and it's a guy. I guess that's him. I don't know yet. Let me look into this real quick. Let me add these videos to this video, and I'm gonna watch and see what that dude got to say too as well. Hopefully it's him. We can see what the hell going on. Give me a second. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, y'all, and this is like a little rabbit hole around this whole situation. So the guy, they're saying his name is Herb from Black Ink. I never watched.
from the TV show Black Ink. You out here freaked out like that, nigga? It be them light skinned niggas with dark lips. You gotta watch them niggas, man.
Watch the show like that in a day in my life. Maybe y'all may know who the guy is, but yeah, man, Herb
I don't know who he is,
from
but I know
Black
the
Ink
show.
is the guy that they're saying that did it. Everything I'm saying is allegedly. I don't know.
I thought that show got canceled. I seen some shit like on Facebook. This nigga, the nigga that owned Black Ink, he was like standing in front of the shop or something, and like had all his shit was kicked out. I'm not tripping. No, I'm not tripping. I seen what I seen.
What the hell is going on? I'm just coming with the video. But yeah, they said that he changed his name on TikTok, and it's another.
That nigga, he couldn't scratch his back if he wanted to, man. Fuck. That nigga itch anywhere on his body, he just be mad as fuck rubbing it. Nigga, that's just skin to skin. You need a little bit of, you need some nail to that motherfucking itch, man. It ain't scratching if you ain't using your nail, you just rubbing. Skin to skin, nubby.
Other guy, he's going viral, so I'm guessing that they're thinking that it's him. And he said basically like, shit, that ain't me, leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put that video at the end. And you know what I'm saying, if y'all out there in his area, y'all go get y'all some work done by him. But anyway it go, I can see why he's saying what he's saying, because that's bad publicity on his name. But I do want to say, man, don't be following these people out here for moving the way that they moving in situations that you ain't never been in, or you have been in and you chose to do something a little bit differently. People do shit, like they say, different strokes for different folks. So have some grace with folks. Let's get back into it though, man. Let's go.
Something. Like, I didn't say anything. I played it so cool. When I got in the car, I cried. Because I know this that happened to somebody before. And it's like, why would you even, like, do anything like that? Like, that's so weird. He never gave off that vibe or anything, but it's like, you don't know nowadays, and that's why you literally, if you're going somewhere, guys, go with somebody. Don't be like me. Do not be like me. Like, seriously. It's like, the whole time, he's literally pulling open. This is my clothes. He's pulling it to the side and he's sticking his thing right there. And even like if he'll turn around and like get something off the
shit
table.
Like this is why, like, how I always say in every fucking video, like, nigga, I'm changing myself. I'm at a time in my life where I'm trying to elevate my, you know, I'm trying to mature more. Cause like I ain't never like did no grape shit like this. This is pure molestation. I ain't never did nothing like this. But you know, like, as young men, bro, we done did low-key some foul shit, like, down to, like, manipulation type shit to get a bitch out of her drawers, you know? Like, we all done fell victim of some shit like that, and it's low-key like, damn, nigga, that's fucked up. Like, even like when we was younger, like a female, right? Some shit I had done, like, she could be obviously into me like I'm into her type shit, but she knows we young, so she don't really want to have sex, but I might just talk her into it or something. But not force her, but talk her, and then she end up giving it up. Or fucking one of my homeboys or something, you know? But deep down inside, she didn't really want to do that. She like felt like it was right, and it's like, god damn, bruh. Like, damn, we really, and I'm just going off just what I seen my big cousins and uncles do, and you know, the little young women out here, they just going off what they big sisters and shit was doing, or like they just feel like they so in love with a nigga, they just allow it, you know, they gonna just allow it to happen. He's gonna love me more. Man, hell no, he ain't gonna love you more because you gonna fuck his friends. What the fuck? That don't make sense. But they really believe that. Damn. And as a mature mind that I got now, a mature person, it's like, damn, that's so fucked up. Because I would not want nobody to do that to my daughter, you know? Man.
He'll literally still have it in there. He'll be like this and keep it in there. And he'll just turn around like this. And I'm just, like, I'm literally shaking on the table. Like, I'm so ready to go. I'm irritated. I'm scared for my life. I didn't know what to do. And I feel like if I call the police, he was going to kill me.
Okay, this is the part 2 that I found.
I think he would too. Why this nigga so greasy, man? You oily than a motherfucker, bro. I'm ready for you to get off the screen. I can't stare at this shit. I feel like you got drool coming out your lips. You know, some people put Carmex on their lips. This nigga puts it on his whole hand and just wipe his whole fucking face. That's crazy, nigga. You got a nice chain, though. And your locks is fire.
I'm coming here to do a part 2 because some of y'all just don't seem to understand. Okay, so for one, let's start there. I called the police. The police was called after I left.
Oh, okay.
Okay? I called the police. I did a report. I gave my statement. She said she was going to get the statement from him and get back with me. I haven't heard nothing. Okay? I called the police. I didn't just not tell the police and tell y'all. I called the police.
This make me think, like, how many times when we was kids, like, fucking with these females and, like, how we was talking, you know, talk them into it, or, like, we rubbing on them. They letting us do it, you know, but they really was just scared, so they gave us a coochie out of just fear. Like, that ain't rape, but that's, like, low-key on some rape shit. We wouldn't even, not even knowing, though, like, because we young, we kids. Niggas 16, 18, not even knowing. And then it's like she gave it to you. Oh, bro. It just makes me think of so many times, like, oh, that make me feel bad, bro. As a mature person, that makes me feel bad. Damn.
Police. Let's start there. For two, y'all saying, oh, why you didn't just get up and leave, da 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 da, this, that, and the third. I'm 5'2", 128 pounds. I'm not finna fight this man. He's crazy enough to
You
do this. There's
good.
no telling what he's capable.
He was gonna dump you in your motherfucking noggity nog. Yeah. You can, nah, you 5'2", don't do it.
Look, mind you, it's me, him, and his brother. His brother is somewhere in the house. So, 2 men against 1, I'm way in New Orleans. His house was an hour away from where I live. If I call anybody, I'm still in the inside of his house, so how am I going to get out safely and get on the outside wherever safety is at? For 3, everyone that's not understanding how I was laying on my side. I dropped the picture in the last video. I put it in the comments so you guys can see. My shorts were rolled all the way up. Hold on. Okay, so I already had this tattoo. This is the tattoo that I already had. I already had this fish tattoo. The only thing that he did was this flower and this flower right here in these waves. My shorts did not have to be all the way up like.
Oh yeah, no, hell no. I'm thinking when she said that earlier, I'm thinking like he was doing this tattoo, like he was doing this part, and then when she said he had to draw some more, like he was doing this. That's why this had to get pulled up. Yeah, he was freaked out. Like on my mama, that shit look good, but like if you've been around females or been around like some strippers or some shit, like this ain't gonna make you want to do no crazy shit like that. You might get turned on, but damn, force? No. And like, bruh, the tattoo good, it ain't bad, but it don't really look no different than this one. So she should just went back to him.
This as they were. When I asked him, you know, like why did you have him up or whatever, it was oh, he's just trying to see how the tattoo was gonna flow. Okay, the whole time I kept feeling uncomfortable. I'm scooting over it like to get in the middle of the table. I'm pulling down my shorts, and he's constantly pulling them up into my drawers, rolling them up, and like saying he needs me in this position so he can do the tattoo. Once again, I told the police.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I told them.
And he's doing the
tattoo
tattoo by her knee.
But I told them I came on here to tell you guys the story because I feel like I needed to get the story out there because there's no way that he only did this to me. And oh and behold, he did this to many other people. Many other people, and nobody has ever said anything.
And which one was why? Why has nobody said anything? They was like, girl, that man put his whole dick on me. That it's either they was liking it, or they let it happen because they was doing something with him. This nigga's known for really, you know, some crazy shit, so they was just pure scared. Just straight up scared in the motherfucker. And the last one, like, I forgot I was finna say. I dead ass forgot what I was finna say. It's crazy how that worked.
I'm the only person that actually went to the police. I came over here to tell my story. That's all. I didn't ask for y'all help. None of that. I came over here to tell my story about the situation and raise awareness. That's it. That's all.
Okay, so the guy that I was telling y'all about, he finna come up, but his name is identical to the other guy's name, so I'm guessing that's why everybody coming at him about it, but it's not him. He said it in the video, and as I'm in the comment section on her page, it's so many people saying that he did them the same exact way. Somebody said this literally what he does. He did it to me too. So look, if I find other videos pertaining to this situation, I will add it to this one right here. But I do want to say, man, be careful. To be aware is to be alive. Don't go nowhere by yourself. Don't make no house visits. Don't do none of that extra shit. If it ain't during business hours and you ain't got people with you, stay your ass at home. I'm glad that she's safe. I'm glad that she's here and to tell her story and shit like that. I kind of wish he would have waited until they apprehended him because he's free now and you'll never know what a person would do when it comes to shit like this.
And then you got to realize, like, anybody can be anybody when they move away. So a nigga could do some dirt way in motherfucking Wisconsin or some shit, and this nigga could move to fucking Nevada and start a whole new life. If his shit ain't blasted on the internet, you really won't know who this man is. Like, he could, like, like me being on the internet, bro. If I wanted to come out and say I was raised a certain way and I was this, I could have got on the internet telling y'all that I grew up. I'm a blood. I grew up gang banking. Yeah, I done caught bodies, and y'all would believe that shit. If I wanted to really push that, like if it's just so crazy. Like when you get around people that don't know you, you can be whoever you want. You gotta really get to know motherfuckers. You gotta be cautious. You gotta always be motherfucking scared. That's what I'm saying. Scary motherfuckers survive. The motherfuckers that ain't scared of shit or just in la la land all the time, them motherfuckers be dying, man. Be getting caught the fuck up. You gotta be scary out here. Be cautious.
They said that he was on TV and he was doing tattoos and shit on TV too. I've been reading all type of comments. But listen, man, let me know your thoughts and opinions on everything. I'm gonna let dude close out his case at the end, talking about whatever he talking about pertaining to him not being that guy. And yeah, y'all go shop with him too if y'all want to get some good work, do good tattoos. But hey, that's all I gotta say. Let me know your thoughts and opinions, and we're gonna talk in the comment section.
All right, man, my name is Tate Jeffries. I just want to come on here and clear my name.
That look like
I am located in
person.
Charlotte, North Carolina, not in New Orleans where that incident occurred. My heart go out to you, Jaleel.
Why would they bring it up? Why would they bring this nigga up, bro, and say it's him? They know damn well that don't look like the dude. They look like a whole nother person. Dude had green eyes, super light skinned dude, dark lips. I don't think he even had dreads. I couldn't tell.
Should none of that be happening in this profession. Everything should be kept professional. Y'all doing the right thing by flooding comments. Just flood the right comments. Don't flood my comments. You feel me? Because I'm not on none of that. I don't condone none of that at all. Consent is the sexiest shit ever. I tattoo with solitary ink. I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina. TikTok, my name is One Inkheads. Not Ink by Herbo or none of that weird shit. Ink by Inkheads with an E. None of that. It's an LLC. This shit is legally legit. Like, I ain't changing my name. I'm not doing none of that crazy shit because some other man did some weird shit. And y'all doing the right thing by spreading awareness and flooding comments. Just flood the right comments, you feel me? Because we don't do none of that over here. I got a good relationship with my female and male clients, you know what I'm saying? We keep shit real professional, real P. I respect everybody. Just make sure y'all have the right information, you feel me? Because I've been getting some crazy shit. I woke up to some wild shit. I'm trying to figure out why my TikTok.
That shit crazy though, like having clients as a tattoo artist, that shit way deeper than like you cutting hair. Cause you know cutting hair and you got clients, nigga, that's like nigga you selling weed. You know, if you cut your hair good, they gonna come every week, every 2 weeks. You can get the same dude and he could be paying your bills. Or you get 5 people, you know, guarantee them 5 people. Okay, every 2 weeks I got these 5 heads, and then boom, okay, so that my rent paid, car note, and then you know, like you got that guarantee. And then you get a tattoo. Nigga ain't coming in every week to get a tattoo. You get clientele, okay, cool. He might come back in a couple months, you know, might do one sleeve, you know. It might be a female coming there and get something right there on her thigh. Boom, real quick, bam, something little like a spider or something, and never come back again. She only wanted that one tattoo. Like, bro, you gotta keep getting clientele. Keep it. Keep, boy. Being a tattoo artist is probably hard as fuck. Definitely if it's a lot in your city, you gotta really compete.
Going crazy, while my Instagram going crazy. Y'all doing the right thing, just, you know what I'm saying? Wrong person, wrong fucking person. Hope y'all really hearing what I'm saying and stop flooding my comments with the negative shit, because I don't need people having that negative perception on me. We just gonna have to get Buddy up out of here. We gotta stop tagging, doing what we're doing, because that shit's sick. At the end of the day, consent is the sexiest thing you could do. To be honest, like that's what we support here. Consent. So we ain't on none of that weird shit, bro. But if you want to check me out, I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Consent.
Instagram page is _Inkheads with a Z, and then my TikTok is One Inkheads. Nobody should be doing shit like that. Period. I don't condone none of that shit. Period. You know what I'm saying? Y'all doing the right thing by flooding comments. Just flood the right ones, man. Because that shit had me boiled. Because I don't even support nothing like that. I'll be in the comments with y'all putting Buddy down.
What is your opinion? My opinion of this whole thing is keep your motherfucking hands to yourself. If you got a business and your business involve hand-to-hand work, that means you and some other human, y'all do business, bump, bump, bump. They give you the money, you get them to work. If it got to do with that, keep it as business. Don't get to touching on motherfuckers, even if you got to touch them as your job. Don't get to feeling it wrong ways. If you getting horny, you need to fix your motherfucking self. Simple as that. Stop being so goddamn horny. Go beat your meat and then come back and do the tattoo. There's something. If you ain't got no control, fuck. Shit, it's another tactic. This was a tactic I found out in high school. If your meat get hard, you know that all guys, when we wake up in the morning and you in class, you all that first period, you be like, God damn, that motherfucker on Jagger like it. And you know what I found out? Your meat is always gonna get hard when your body is getting tired. If your meat just randomly get hard, it's your body telling you like, hey, it's finna get tired, you should lay down. That's why. That's why I was always in the morning, your shit be hard. When you waking up, shit like that. But this how I found out, fellas. If you want your weenie to go down fast, if your shit just rock hard, you like, God damn, people around right now, or you like, fuck, I'm laying in the bed, I want to go down. All you gotta do, your dingling is made out of nothing but blood vessels, bro. It's just blood vessels pumping to your meat. That's why it's on hard. Squeeze every muscle in your body down to your feet, calf muscle. Just squeeze every muscle real tight, like 10 seconds. And then let go. When you let go, all the blood that's going straight to your meat, it's not like that. Your blood vessels got to pump back to regenerate all the muscles in your body. And so that motherfucker gonna go down. It's gonna go down. It's gonna go down. Granny, I'm telling you, it worked. Try it. I promise you. And then come back and comment and be like, nigga, this nigga ain't lying. I promise you. This shit's science, nigga. And I took nutrition in college. I'm my mama. I was trying to be a whole fucking nurse damn near for sports. I'm for real. This shit for real. This shit gonna work. And grannies. If you ever feel like you sore, I learned this in nutrition too. You ever feel like you sore, you rub that out. You can get that little ball thing. Some shit like that. But if that motherfucker bruise, don't put that. You gonna fuck it up. A bruise, you just gonna make it worse if you put too much pressure and shit on it. You gotta put some ice on that motherfucker. Massage. For real. Well, I guess that's the end of the video. Need y'all to like, comment, subscribe, turn them post notifications on, man. Y'all be safe out here. If you don't know the person that you're doing business with, don't even do it, man. Don't even go over there. Let's stay at a professional area and still be cautious. Just always bring somebody with you, ladies. For real. And as men, learn how to fight. And you ain't even got to be the best fighter out here. Shit, I'm not the best fighter, nigga. I can't whoop everybody, nigga. Obviously, nigga. But I can definitely defend myself. If anybody trying to run up on me, you definitely gonna get popped in your shit a couple times. Boop, bap, boop. Even if you can whoop me, you gonna feel them bitches. It ain't gonna be as easy as you thought. So, man, as man, y'all learn how to fight, man. Learn how to defend yourself. Get you a gun. Learn how to shoot that motherfucker. Don't be out here just flashing and taking pictures with that motherfucker. Don't do that. Have it for protection. Protect your people. Protect your peace. Protect your family. Grannies, love you.